Welcome to the Cocktail Spirit from the Small Screen Network. I'm your host, Robert Hess. Now, tequila cocktails. There aren't that many cocktails really that use tequila, or not many good ones that use tequila anyway. I know a lot of kids will take and quite often experiment when they first turn of age, and tequila might be one of the things they experiment with, and there's some pretty nasty things they do. But there's one particular tequila cocktail that I really like. It's a cocktail I ran into in GQ magazine many years back. Terry Sullivan wrote an article talking about tequila, and at the very end of the article he just kind of simply tossed out the recipe for the Rosita cocktail. I've never seen this recipe in any other cocktail book. I've checked with Terry to find out if he knows what the provenance of this recipe is, and he can't remember either. He just remembers it's a cocktail that he wrote down at one point in time and that he likes as well. Probably one of the reasons I like it is because it uses Campari, one of the spirits that I've really discovered I really have a hankering for when it's done properly because it has so many complex flavors in it. So this is not a cocktail that I would necessarily present to someone that is still on their training wheels from the standpoint of understanding cocktails, but it is one I would try when someone that really is after some of those more unique and complex flavors. The Rosita starts off with 1.5 ounces of tequila. Again, I'm using silver tequila here. We then have a 1/2 ounce of sweet vermouth. Half ounce of dry vermouth. And a 1/2 ounce of Campari. To that, we add a dash or two of bitters. Fill this with ice. And we stir it up. I'll fill a rocks glass with ice. It's often handy to keep your rocks glasses stored in a refrigerator behind you or something like that, a cooler. That way they're as cool as possible when you get started with this process. And then pour that over the ice. We're going to garnish it with a lemon twist. Again, always remember, over top of the glass. Another interesting thing, if by chance I was serving this to a customer who is seated at the bar, if room, space, time allows, it's usually best to actually put the drink in front of the bar by the customer as you're doing the twist. Adds a little bit of show and makes them feel like they're getting some personal attention. I'm now going to take and twist this around my stir stick. Add that to the drink. Add a couple of straws. On the rocks glasses, I prefer to serve with straws as well as prefer to drink it with straws. I feel that helps me have the drink in more moderation because it's so much easier to craft the drink down a little bit too fast if you're drinking straight out of the glass, where a nice set of small straws help you regulate things a little bit better. And there we have the Rosita.